visual is of a 80-year-old sadhu dressed in saffron with a tricolor in his hand, egging the police on that do what you can, but you will not be able to silence. Who will you silence with your containers?
Why are you politicizing too much?
Will you please?
KGB is behind
Mr.
all
Sabarwal,
this.
do you have a daughter? Do you have a daughter?
No.
You don't have a daughter.
No.
So perhaps you don't. You have a.
Whether you're with his leader Rahul Gandhi,
Justice we
viewers,
want.
I ask you tonight.
Women should get
Viewers,
justice.
young people of the country ask you tonight.
Women should-
You-
What is he saying?
You're making a sexist, misogynistic comment, Mr. Sabarwal. You should be ashamed of yourself. On the what did he say?
One second.
What did you say? What did you say? What did you say, sir?
That मैं pray करता हूँ कि दलितों में भी सुंदर बनाए. He said that just now.
दलित क्या सुंदर नहीं होता?
You can apologize for the comment. There's no need for you to walk out. You can apologize for the comment.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आप सभी का। आप देख रहे हैं खबरी शो। दोस्तों, ये डिबेट वीडियो होने वाली है बीजेपी के प्रवक्ता शहजाद पूनावाला, न्यूज एंकर अर्नब गोस्वामी और कांग्रेस के रोमेश सब्बरवाल के बीच में। दोस्तों, बंगाल में सरकार के खिलाफ चल रहे आंदोलन को लेकर डिबेट चल रही थी, जिसमें अर्नब गोस्वामी के सवालों से बचते हुए कांग्रेस के ये नेता डिबेट छोड़ के भाग गए। दोस्तों, वीडियो बहुत मजेदार होने वाली है, आपसे अनुरोध अंत तक जरूर देखना। अगर आप चैनल पे पहली बार आए हैं या चैनल को अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लेना। चलिए दोस्तों, मेन डिबेट स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Is democracy in danger
We
in Bengal?
condemn the act. It's a
Condemn
brutal-
what act?
The act which was done with the woman.
Okay.
Brutally murdered.
The cover-up?
The CBI.
The cover-up?
The CBI
The
and
cover-up?
Supreme Court are already on the are doing investigation. The case is under CBI. The case is under Supreme Court. What more any government, either central government or state government, there is a protest. There is no doubt. But the most investigating agencies are involved into this. We are hopeful that the justice will come. The justice will be given to that woman who has been brutally murdered.
I said on my
brutally
program,
raped.
you know what I said recently? I said there were till 12 months back, there were people, and 6 months back, there were people, Shehzad, everyone known. There were people who said, who should be Prime Minister of India? And India Alliance said, you know, people like Rahul Gandhi and Mamata Banerjee. And today I say you have a live example of this. If Rahul Gandhi had been Prime Minister of India, he would have introduced caste reservations in the Miss India competition, because last weekend he spent all week saying there should be quota for Miss India. And if Mamata Banerjee had been Prime Minister of India, this tyranny would be unleashed everywhere in the country. Shehzad is on the debate. Is democracy in danger in Bengal? My clear question. Shehzad.
Firstly, the answer to that question has been given by Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, and unless Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has been unceremoniously
Answer
kicked out
him.
of the
Answer
party.
him. Answer him.
But
Don't look
secondly,
away.
do you
उस
know,
तरफ
Arnab-
मत देखिए, इधर बैठे हुए।
No,
जी।
Arnab, I am happy to look at people in their eye because my conscience is clean, and therefore I want to tell you that today it is not Bengal ki Didi, it's Bengal ki Idi. You know Idi Amin? Bengal ki Idi Amin. She has replicated the
You're
Idi
saying
Amin
she's
model.
like a Idi Amin.
She is. Because I'll tell you, the institutionalized brutal crackdown on protesters, this is a lady whose entire politics has been thrusted on
people have done
protest
on
politics.
farmers, yaar.
Mr.
You people
Sobarwal,
have done on
Mr.
farmers,
Sobarwal,
yaar.
can you please not
You
interrupt?
people have done on
Mr.
farmers.
Sobarwal, I did not interrupt
Okay,
you.
Mr. Sabarwal, I know it's going to be tense tonight.
Can you please, but
But
let's
we
have
listen to
courtesy
each
in
other. Yeah,
place.
Shehzad.
It can be tense, but we can have our courtesies in place, and therefore, Mr. Sabarwal, till I finish, please hold your horses. I want you to guess who tweeted this. How can our country progress when the farmers are attacked with tear gas shells for fighting for their basic rights? I strongly condemn the brutal assault on our farmers. Who do you think tweeted this? Mamata Banerjee. She tweeted this, and today it is just a few months after she tweeted this, where she has now put steel containers, iron rods, lathis, lethal tear gas shells,
Shame.
water cannons, hockey
Shame.
sticks are being deployed to silence the protesters. The Supreme Court said that protests peacefully are allowed. I want to ask you, isn't this a violation of the Supreme Court order?
Anirban's got his hand raised.
And thirdly, Anirban, one
Anirban-
second, now, one second. Many people are saying that these are political protests. Arnab, may I ask you, what was Singur? What was Nandigram? What was Hathras? What was farm laws? What was CA protest? What was protest outside parliament? What was protest for a corrupt police official who was being investigated by the CBI? What was demonetization protest? One day political? Mamata Banerjee has been the poster child of protest politics. Today she wants to prohibit poster politics.
He doesn't want to allow it.
Now, secondly, you think you can silence the truth? Your cannons of water could not even silence this 80-year-old saffron-clad man with a tricolor in his hand.
What is the visual they're picking up?
The visual is of a 80-year-old sadhu dressed in saffron with a tricolor in his hand, egging the police on that do what you can, but you will not be able to silence. Who will you silence with your containers? The truth. How many sabut mitao will you do? Today the question should be asked that Sanjay Roy had access to a police bike. Do you want to answer that question? How he had access to a police bike? Mr. Sabarwal, Mr. Sabarwal, Mr. Sabarwal.
Why are you politicizing too much?
Will you please?
KGB is behind
Mr.
all
Sabarwal,
this.
do you have a daughter? Do you have a daughter?
No.
You don't have a daughter.
No.
So
I have a
perhaps you
wife.
don't. You have a.
I have a sister.
I'm glad. Do you understand the pain? Now,
Why not?
you asked a question. What more can the government do? Can I tell you in 20 seconds what more the government could
What are you
have? Please, can you
talking,
please, can you
yaar?
please hear?
What are
Can
you
you please
talking?
hear, Mr. Sabarwal? Can you please
CBI is
hear? Mr.
investigating.
Sabarwal, can you please hear?
CBI is
Mr.
investigating.
Sabarwal,
But
Sandeep
the
Ghosh.
whole country knows.
Sir, Mr.
but
Sabarwal, stop interrupting.
the whole
Mr.
country
Sabarwal,
knows.
stop
I will
interrupting.
not allow you to speak only.
No, you will not allow me to speak. Why?
No. Why
will you not allow me to
Why
speak?
you give him 5 minutes?
Why will you not allow me to
And
speak?
you don't want us to speak.
You can
only
speak in
want
your turn.
that we should listen to you.
You
Are
can
you a
speak in
teacher?
your turn.
Are you a professor of us?
I'm not a professor. I'm an Indian
But we'll not
citizen who
listen to
cares
you.
for justice for
No,
the
no.
Beti.
We
You
are
care
fighting
about
for
your
justice.
alliance. You
We are
care
fighting
about
for
the
justice.
alliance.
Congress
You care
meeting.
about the alliance. You don't care about
Congress
Mamta
BJP.
meeting.
Banerjee,
On both sides.
Mamta Banerjee is her son of woman. She knows the pain of the woman.
She does?
Yeah, she does, Shashi. She does. So tell me then. No, tell me then. Tell me then. 1 minute. Mr. Sabarwal. Wait a minute. The nation wants to know who is the person who every time there is a case of rape says it's a Shahjana or Ghautana or a made-up incident. Who is the leader who always accuses the victims of rape? Who is the leader who accused the victims of rape from Sandesh Khali to Park Street? Name the person tonight. Name the person tonight. Name or ask Anirban to name the person.
My son.
You have no idea of the number of crimes that she has committed out here. You should understand and ask the women of Bengal, go to every house, every village, every street, every town of Bengal
If she
and
has
ask them,
done,
what
if
do
you
the
feel
people
that,
of Bengal?
if you
Today
feel
the
that-
women of Bengal are in an uprising mode.
If you feel
The
that she
women
has
of
done.
Bengal are in an uprising mode. And Sabarwal, I am sitting 6 feet away from you.
We are equally.
And now therefore listen to me and don't shout because I'm not shouting at you. Mr. Sabarwal, I met Rahul Gandhi 2014 January, February, I forget, he must certainly remember. And in that conversation 123 times he used the phrase women's empowerment.
That's right. Every question.
I asked him about corruption, women's empowerment. I asked him about Bofors, women's empowerment. I asked him about anything, women's empowerment. Today, does your leader even have the guts to
We are
speak up?
concerned.
No.
We are
You know,
concerned.
your leader who goes
All
ahead
of-
and says,
all of us
viewers,
we are
let me tell
condemning.
you, viewers, you tell
All
me
of us-
whether
all of
you're
us
with
we are
me
saying that we
or
want a
whether
justice.
you're with his leader, Rahul Gandhi.
Justice we
Viewers,
want.
I ask you tonight.
The women should get a
Viewers,
justice.
young people of the country ask you tonight.
women should
You
get a
have,
justice.
look
He
at me,
said
Mr.
that.
Sabarwal. Your leader's commitment to women's
Definitely.
empowerment.
Why not?
Your leaders, listen
We
to me,
are-
don't speak over me.
No.
But you will have to listen to what I say
no,
now.
we are-
Viewers,
we
his
are the
leader is a person called Rahul Gandhi. His leader is a
We
person
demanded-
called Rahul Gandhi,
we want a justice for
whose
him.
commitment
For
to
her.
women's empowerment is
We
saying
demanded-
that women in the Miss India competition there should be caste quotas. That is his commitment to women's empowerment.
बात है, भगवान
Today
करे,
he
दलित
will
भी
not
सुंदर
speak
होनी
about the
चाहिए।
women
दलित भी
who
सुंदर
have been
होनी
raped
चाहिए।
and gang raped in
दलित-
Sandesh Khali
क्या
and in
दलित सुंदर नहीं हो
Kolkata.
सकती?
Your leader has no
क्या
guts to
दलित-
talk
दलित
about
सुंदर नहीं हो
that.
सकती?
Your leader has no
क्या
guts to
scheduled
talk about
tribes
the women who
सुंदर
have
नहीं हो
been
सकती?
dragged by the hair.
नहीं,
Your
ये
leader has no
God
guts to talk
कि
about the
दलितों को
women.
सुंदर
Look at
बनाओ।
me. Women have been
Are you
dragged by the hair.
Arnab-
And your leader is quiet tonight.
Arnab,
My voice
one
is going to
second.
the people of
Arnab,
this
one
country.
second. Did you
Enough
hear
is
what he
enough.
just
Why
said?
are you standing up?
Do you-
Why are you
did you
standing
just
up?
hear what
On
he
the,
said?
what did he say?
One second.
What did you
I
say?
demand a point
What
of
did you say?
intervention.
What did you say,
Arnab,
sir?
one second. I
No,
demand a
what
point
did
of
you say? What did you
intervention.
say?
Arnab,
दलित सुंदर नहीं हो
One minute.
सकती।
What did he say?
दलित सुंदर नहीं हो
One
सकती।
second.
What did you say?
दलित नहीं सुंदर हो सकती।
What is he saying?
You're
He's
making a
not-
sexist,
दलित-
misogynistic
दलित-
comment.
दलित-
Mr. Sabarwal, you should be ashamed of yourself.
No, दलित के
You should be
सुंदर नहीं हो
ashamed
सकते।
of yourself.
क्या दलित मिस इंडिया
Is
में
that a serious comment? Is that a serious comment?
दलित मिस इंडिया
Take
में
back your
participate
words
करते थे?
tonight.
Arnab,
You're
दलित मिस
misogynistic.
इंडिया में
I was
participate
making a
करते थे?
larger political
दलित
point.
मिस इंडिया में
You used the
participate करते थे?
opportunity to make misogynistic and sexist
Arnab, one second.
comments.
Let me just tell you what else.
This
he
is
said.
crossing the
One
line,
second,
ladies
Arnab.
and gentlemen.
One second. He just said that मैं pray करता हूँ कि दलितों में भी सुंदर बनाए. He said that just now.
दलित क्या सुंदर
He
नहीं हो
just
सकती?
said that.
I'm ashamed of you if you said that. If you said that, it's wrong. It's very wrong.
Kick this man out.
It's wrong.
I have nothing to do with
It's
it.
wrong. You
Kick
should
this
not have
man
said
out.
that, sir.
How dare
should
does
not
this
have said
man
that.
say that
You
Dalitoं
should
को
not have
सुंदर
said
बनाए?
that.
What does he mean?
You
This is an
can
anti-Dalit talk.
apologize for the comment. There's no need for you to walk out. You can apologize for the comment. But did you make a comment like that,
He
Mr.
did. He
Sabarwal?
said,
Did you say that, Mr.
He said
Sabarwal?
मैं प्रार्थना करता हूँ कि दलितों को सुंदर बनाए.
I hope you didn't say that.
This is Rahul Gandhi.
Mr. Sabarwal, it's
Ramesh
wrong.
Sabarwal, Congress Party. He
Mr.
said that.
Sabharwal, it's wrong. You can walk out of my show, but you have to answer whether that was said. We are on a serious
he
debate
said that.
tonight, viewers.
Anybody
I
can
don't
see
know,
it.
but if he did say that, it's most condemnable. And if Mr. Sabharwal has walked away, so be it.
तो दोस्तों अगर आपने वीडियो अंत तक देखी है तो उम्मीद करता हूं आपको वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। वीडियो के बारे में आपकी क्या राय है कमेंट्स करके जरूर बताएं। वीडियो को अंत तक देखने के लिए आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। मिलते हैं बहुत जल्द अगली वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम।